Good morning and welcome. You are watching Live and Breaking on Republic TV. I'm Nupur Talwar Suri. Now, Sadhguru Jaggi Vasudev has spoken to ANI on gun violence in the United States of America and elsewhere. He says, and I quote, mental health and violence are extremely interconnected. Now, that's a comment that's come in from Jaggi Vasudev. Let's listen into that interview.
This kind of rubbish in the society definitely leads to this. Why are you surprised? Why are you surprised when a 18, 20-year-old man wears full military gear and starts shooting children of all the things in the world? Why are you surprised? Because in everything you're cultivating violence, isn't it? You're getting that new crop who call themselves millennials or whatever. Now they started with video games, they live on screens, and in the screen violence doesn't spill blood in their face, so it all seems okay, isn't it?
Do you see that in India too? This kind of
Still
intolerance?
it is not so large scale, so you're not seeing it. It's not so large scale, because how many children in India, urban children get to do those things? Even in that, only a percentage of well-to-do children get to do those things. It's not as widespread as it is in the United States of America. And above all, that country was formed like this. Gun was the law at one time. So using of a gun is not really considered such a… like how you're shocked here, somebody pulled out a gun means everybody will be shocked here. Carrying a gun is a normal thing. I've seen many times. See, we live in Tennessee, almost every pickup truck has a rifle in it, always. Like, in a restaurant, if ladies open their bag to pay a bill or something, they take out their little gun and keep it aside and pay their bill and put it back. So gun is not such a strange thing as you think the rest of the world thinks or India thinks. In United States of America, gun is a part of their existence because in most parts they live in places where they need a weapon. In many places.
Is the solution just to stop guns, ban guns?
You cannot stop guns, it is just that you can stop assault rifles and those kind of things about which debate is going on. But the argument from the other side is the Second Amendment gave them the right to bear arms against United States of America.
Yes, right.
Okay, that is the structure of the nation. This is what the Union meant. People own large tracts of land.
Yeah.
They were asked to surrender their land with the promise that if you wish to fight against the United States government and army, you can. Well, today it may sound ridiculous, but that is the basic structure. So now assault rifles, why would you need in a day-to-day life?
Civilians.
A handgun. But I'm telling you, you can remove the assault rifles, even I would say it's better it goes.
Right.
But in United States, large segments of population hunt. So they have hunting rifles. They have shotguns, which are very much a part of day-to-day life.
Yeah.
And handguns are everything. Like a 8-year-old kid posts on the Facebook and says, my first gun, 8-year-old child, with all cowboy clothes and everything, facing the real gun, I'm saying, not a toy gun, a real gun. And in Tennessee, they feel it is very proper that a child should learn how to use a gun responsibly rather than not being able to use a gun.
Well, the Sadhguru also spoke on religious intolerance in the country, saying that I think we tend to exaggerate things a little bit. There's a lot of heat on television channels. You don't see that anywhere on the streets. Listen in.
I think we tend to exaggerate things quite a bit. Yes, there are a few issues which have come to debate and there is a lot of heat on the television channels. You don't see that anywhere on the street, all right? You walk across Delhi, you walk across any village in the country, there is no such intolerance or such violence or anything. There are some contentious issues where there is some debates going on. I think they're all in the court of law. You should allow the law to go its way. But now, once that get momentum, a few people are very excited and going all over the place. And in case there is an election or something in the area, people use that to do these things. But I feel these things have come down significantly in the last 25 years because 25 years ago, when we were in university, there was not a single year when there was no major communal riot in the country. Every year there used to be somewhere, major. We have not heard of such things in the last 5-6 years at least, or maybe 10 years. We have not heard of such things. Here and there, some flashpoints have happened, unfortunately, but large communal violence, as we thought is normal for this country to face,